Over the weekend in State College, officials estimate a crowd of around 3,000 from across the country gathered for an indoor wrestling tournament, which had people in the community concerned. Our Evan Hinckley is following this story and joins us live outside the C3 Sports Complex in College Township. Evan, it's our understanding the College Township tried to cancel this tournament but was unsuccessful.
Yes, that's correct, Matt. The only folks who had the power to cancel this event through an injunction are the governor or the Secretary of Health, and neither of them on this past Friday decided to cancel the event. Instead, they offered to have state police come here and help watch over things.
It would appear that the number of total persons on site may have exceeded 3,000 people.
College Township officials say the large wrestling tournament at the C3 Sports Complex didn't just bring together local kids and their families, but it also brought in groups from around the nation.
There were teams from 12 different states that were being represented, and we know that specifically mentioned were teams coming from California, Arizona, Florida, Oklahoma, and Kansas.
The township says they only heard about the tournament 2 days before it was scheduled. At that time, they spoke with C3 officials, asking them to shut it down, citing the violation of Governor Wolf's limit of 250 people at a gathering. But tournament organizers went on with the event.
That is extremely disturbing. I think that under the circumstances which we find ourselves at the moment here in Centre County, in terms of coping with the return of students, trying to continue to retain our local students in our local schools.
The township says they didn't have the power to stop the event themselves, but say since their ordinance was violated, they can hand out fines.
The individual participants of the event were not cited for both practical and safety purposes. The individuals that will be cited or organizations that will be cited will be the host facility organization, in this case C3 Sports, as well as any and all of the event organizers.
We're told at least 30 citations have been written, in all totaling more than $10,000. And we reached out to C3 Sports asking them about some of the potential safety protocols they had in place and also asking why they decided to hold this event, inviting thousands of people here to Centre County. They did not respond yet to our request for comment. As we speak right now, College Township's council is currently deciding on potentially adding stiffer fines specifically for businesses and other organizations who potentially may not listen to the masking ordinance in hopes that this type of event does not happen again. Reporting live here in College Township, Centre County, Evan Hinckley, WTAJ News.